I am very concerned that a lot of parents today are pressuring children quite unnecessarily because they're using their children as a means of reliving their childhood dreams and creating expectations for children that allow them to not celebrate the lives and success of these modern children. And I believe that is very damaging to children. I believe psychologically they are possibly crippling these children for the next decade or two. Because there's something about appreciation, there's something about celebration of whatever success a child is having. It sends a psychological message: I love you, I accept you, not for your performance, but for who you are. Most kids wouldn't go the route of suicide or extreme self-destructive behavior at this stage. However, some may, because the pressure to succeed and the pressure to meet the expectations of parents could become so overwhelming that they give up. And so parents need to know it can lead to that kind of ultimate end, or it can be silently dealt with by the child, but a suicide is going on in the child's mind and life. I mean, they are broken, they're trashed, and even if they don't take it to the nth degree of actually drinking or jumping or doing the ultimate self-destructive behavior, deep down, that child is already crippled. The death has already happened. And it will take God knows what for that child to bounce out of that. Maybe a great teacher, a great preacher, a great book, or something inspirational later in life to resurrect that spirit of creativity and that whole spirit of selfhood that comes out of a good self-esteem, of good values. So to children, I would say, look, don't let it get to you. The school you go to or the grades you get now, probably they're overrated right now. Your success depends on your determination, who you are, what you bring to the table, your creativity coming out, not giving up when you're down or others didn't think highly of you. I want to say to parents, and this is very, very important, do not let your child overhear you complaining that the child didn't live up to your expectation. You wish they were going to another school. You're ashamed because look at the other kids around. Don't ever let that happen. Cut it down, cut it out. Tell the child, we're going to work on this, and whatever school you go to, we're standing with you. For the children that did not make it, the 153 kids that are going to go back into primary school, they're just 1 year behind. That's it. But being behind doesn't mean you can't get ahead of the pack eventually. You're just behind. So let's be good to our kids. Don't stress them out. Let's be kind to them. Let's bless them. Let's help them going forward.